as promised, book brats, the spoiler edition of my review for Under Loch and Key. So this one is a lot of fun because there's a lot of mystery in it, as well as the will they, won't they, as the building of the relationship and the spice and steam. Because Kiana grew up not knowing her grandparents. Her dad was estranged from his parents, and she doesn't know why. When she gets to Scotland and meets her grandparents, her grandfather is like, oh my God, it's my granddaughter, and welcomes her in. Her grandmother, however, is like, what is she doing here? No, I don't want her here, but also still welcomes her in because she's not a horrible human being. So it turns out that there is history between Kiana and Lachlan's families. It goes back the Scottish laird days. And somebody in Kiana's family curses somebody in Lachlan's family, and it causes them to turn into the Loch Ness Monster from sundown to sun up. The only way it can be broken is by somebody in Kiana's family. I don't want to get into the details of the curse. It's such a cute story. There's a cousin of Kiana's in there who is sort of the bad guy. He's not like an antagonist. He's just a greedy dumbass. And he's looking for the same information that Kiana and Lachlan are looking for because he thinks that there's going to be money involved. They're just looking for information on the curse. There's a lot of Scottish castle ruins. There's a set of twins that run the local pub that send her to a museum called Nessieland. They're like, oh, you want to learn about the Loch Ness Monster? Go to Nessieland. And it turns out it's a children's museum. And she's like, okay, haha, good one, guys. And that's kind of her induction into the friend group because they're like, okay, we sent you on this wild goose chase as a joke and you took it well. And so welcome to the fold. Lachlan's like, really, guys? The turning point is when Lachlan saves Key from being attacked by the Loch Ness Monster. She's there to spread her dad's ashes, and she slips on wet rocks because he warns her, with tennis shoes like that, you're going to slip on the wet rocks and fall in. And she's like, no, it's fine because I'm a brash American and I know what I'm doing. Lo and behold, she falls in and gets attacked by the Loch Ness Monster. Well, that Loch Ness Monster is Lachlan's dad, who had succumbed to the curse and is Loch Ness Monster full-time. It happens with the curse. You just slowly get more and more into the mindset of the monster. So Lachlan's worried that that's going to happen to him. So they agree to start working together to try and figure out the family history, and their two separate investigations kind of come together and they start working together to find the information. As expected in a romance novel, they break the curse and Lachlan's okay. But along the way, she watches him turn into a Nessie one evening after they had started to get friendly. I will say that it's not just a happy ending for Key and Lachlan, that it's a happy ending for his dad and his mom and the grandparents as well. It's a warm and fuzzy feeling at the end. Everybody's happy except for the asshole cousin because fuck that guy. But this one's a fun read. It's a good airplane book. It's a good rainy day book. It's raining here right now, so I would know. Pick it up wherever you prefer to get your books. No judgment here. Get this one, read it, thank me later. Or don't. That's fine too.